What's going on, guys? Alex7 here. Welcome back to another Test Drive Unlimited 2 video. And as you can see, we're on the wheel again, and that is because today we're doing this. Using an IRL GPS in Test Drive Unlimited 2, as you guys can see, this is exactly what we're going to do. Now, we're going to go from St. Agnès de Corona to the Pacha Nightclub, which is actually a nightclub built inside Test Drive Unlimited 2. It's unfinished, unfortunately, but we can't go inside. However, we have a nightclub to get to, and as you can see, we're kind of late. It's already 12:33 a.m., so we're going to have to get on this drive. Now, I kind of want to take a more scenic route, so I'm going to use Google Maps, and it's about a 30-minute drive, it says, from St. Agnès. We're actually going to go to San Mateo, and then we're going to drive down all the way south till we get to the downtown city center. And it does say I have to turn around, but yeah. So, without further ado, let's turn on the Zonda. And yes, I had to pick this car for a number of reasons, as you guys can see. Whoops, if I get the camera right. It's using the manual transmission. Now, let's actually get on. Now, I don't have any of the GPS or anything on, and that's because I'm going to assume we know exactly where we're going. And I should probably move that because it's kind of blocking the mirror. I don't know if you guys really care, but let's head out. Now, obviously, first things first, it's pretty easy. We're gonna have to come out straight, take a left here, and that's because the other way is a dead end. And we already got some people on the map. All right. No idea where I'm going, honestly. Let's go. Oh, I don't even know the roads. I tried to choose like an area that I'm unfamiliar with, so at least that way, like, I can't like cheat per se. I kind of do it off memory. But hey, it's gonna be very interesting to see what we do here. And of course, one thing I really want to mention is that using in-game IRL signs, which actually we're coming up to one right now. Here is one of the first signs, which, by the way, thank you for ED Games for doing this, and I would only assume this is what we're going to see in TDU2, but being able to see different cities and where to go, key, very key. And you can already see San Mateo is straight. So what we're gonna do, we're not turning right, we're gonna head straight. Now, San Anthony, if I remember, is actually where the caravan house is. And hold on, you guys gotta listen to this. Ryan, no Ryan. No, Ryan, we don't need you. Okay, so look at the map again. We have probably a bit of a way to drive to get to San Mateo, and then we're going to be heading south once we get there. So I assume the next intersection is probably where we're going to be getting, and guys, don't text and drive while you're driving. I should probably say this right now. Do not do that. But yeah, so I would only assume that this is the correct way until we get to San Mateo. Let's continue on though. So like I said earlier, basically if we keep heading straight, it looks like once we get to San Mateo, we're going to be taking a right turn to head south, and right there on the sign, I think you guys just saw it, told us how far away we actually are from San Mateo. But I'm gonna floor it now. Get this thing to a top speed. Man, I can't wait for TDSC. This gives me, oh, hold on, is this it already? There has to be a sign here that I should read. What is it gonna say? Okay, so here we go. Ibiza, turn right. Santa Gertrudis, Barada, Malans, all are going to be right, and then San Miguel is going to be straight. Now, let's take a look at the GPS. So if I actually zoom out, you guys can see Ibiza is literally turning right. I'm not sure where oh, there it is. Santa Gertrude is also right. So, guys, this is it. We're gonna turn right here. And hold on, because of course we're in TDU2. Indicators, please. And I did stall, but we're not gonna worry about that. But what a lovely sounding Zonda. Honestly, Zondas in TDU2, in my opinion, were made very well. And there we go, San Miguel is the city that we just entered. Now, from this point on, I assume we should connect to the main road. I'm gonna check back on the Google GPS just now, and oh, hold on, no. Gotta be careful. So I'm probably gonna be making a slight change. Yeah, as you guys can see, there's a little deviation I made just to make this a little bit more complicated on my side instead of sticking to one road. At some point, we're gonna have to take a left. Hold on, this is so bad. I'm not even paying attention. I'm not even driving on the right side of the road. But as I was saying, this isn't easy at all. We have to turn left at some point to get across further east on the island before heading south. Not sure at what point that's gonna be, but hold on, let's pass this police car as I'm blatantly having my phone out while driving. Hold on, gotta make sure I don't lose traction here either. But yeah, at some point we definitely have to turn left. And I would assume that would be the next left that we have. So let's head back on, close my phone screen, and damn. And that is why, guys, you don't text and drive. That is literally why. It's okay, let's turn this back on. Oh god. Let's get out of here real quick before we have to exchange insurance information. But seriously guys, what I'm really excited for in TDU2 is the immersion. That's simply because we never got a 1-of-1 scale island location, but very detailed. Yes, Ibiza is 1-to-1, and yes, so is Oahu, but for being honest, they weren't that detailed at all. And I think KT are going to go all out for Hong Kong Island. And with that being said, some of these IRL landmarks, and hold on, we're now in, I have to pay attention, St. Gertrude, if I remember correctly, and there's a sign coming up right here. It's gonna tell us where to go. So if we turn right, we get to Ibiza, and then if we turn left, I can't really see, San Miguel, and if we go straight, also Ibiza, and also, okay, so let's open up Google Maps real quick. Like I said, if we turn left, we're gonna get to San Miguel, which is actually a lot more north. So I would assume to get to Ibiza, we actually have to go straight. I assume the road turned, and that's where we have to go, so I'm gonna have to take a chance and go straight. But yeah, as I was saying before, like, Hong Kong Island, guys, could very well be the best open world racing game island. And I can't wait to see what KT do, because if they really get immersive and really add all of the road signs that they could possibly add in game, man, doing this series in Hong Kong Island is gonna have me pretty well excited, man. I cannot wait for that. The actual immersion, seeing what KT are gonna do, it has me very excited. Let's floor this for the top speed, which again, don't really know what speed I'm at. I should probably go in interior. Oh, we have a long way to go. I gotta be careful, because like I said, it is a bit harder driving in TD2 without the map, because you kind of don't know the turns. I don't remember exactly what road I'm on in terms of when the turns are gonna come up or anything, so it is a lot more immersive for me to drive at a more conservative rate. I gotta be careful here. And it is starting to rain, but we're gonna have to ignore that. Alright, come on, Zonda. Oh, that's a turn. Yeah, see, stuff like that. Oh, man. I do hope Pagani does get confirmed for TDSC in the near future. I mean, it's Pagani, you know? I kind of expect them to make it in the game regardless. I mean, I'm assuming obviously the Zondas, the C12, I think it's the C125S is what it's called. Would love to see that in the game. The Horira, the Utopia is actually another one. I'd love to see a lot of Paganis in game as well. I'll be very surprised if they don't make it in. Alright, so we got another road sign coming up on the right hand side, as you guys can see here. San Vincent, Santa Eulalia, as you guys can see in the top right corner. So as I told you guys earlier, Santa Eulalia is actually on the very far eastern side of the map, as you guys can see if I zoom in right there. And that would lead me to believe the next intersection we get to, we have to turn right. And San Vincent is somewhere where we are. Somewhere. I don't know where, but I know it's somewhere. So let's head on. Oh man, I love this car so much. It sounds incredible. Gotta put my hand on the do not hold a phone in your hand. Hold on, here's the intersection. Alright, so turn right. We got as you guys can see, Ibiza, Son Densera, and then we also have, I couldn't even tell, Barra de Mayans. Where even is that? So not gonna lie, I'm not really too certain which way to go, but Ibiza I know is the main city, so that would lead me to believe that we're gonna have to turn right here anyways. And this should be the last road until we get to the city. And Ibiza, Santa Eulalia, yeah. Alright, let's head on. I really hope I'm right. It should be. If I'm using this map correctly, it should very well be the right direction. And almost about to push 300 Hold on, this is the jump. Let me just brake because I don't have time to deal with TD2 physics, unfortunately. We're in a rush. It's currently 3 AM. The club's gonna close soon. So, well, the club probably is gonna close at 4 AM. Not sure if we're gonna make it in time. But now that I know that, we're gonna have to floor it. Oh. Oh. Yep. And that is insurance well paid off. Hold on. Which way do we have to go right now? U-turn, right? Yeah, it's a U-turn. Alright. Zonda's kind of badly injured. I don't even want to look. Actually, no, let's see. Is it really that bad? No, I mean, some damage. Slight damage. Let me know in the comment section below where you guys want to see me drive to next in terms of the no GPS mod, because there's a ton of locations and landmarks inside of TDU2 that very much resemble the IRL location. So by all means, if you guys have any ideas for the next one, let me know in the comment section below, and we don't need to turn. I know that for sure. This is just straight. Very much certain. There's a road here that says Santa Laria. No. Ibiza, straight. Again, Santa Laria is on the far, hold on, we're getting a call. Right? No, listen, I'm driving, man. I can't. Damn it! That is why listen, I should have answered the call. I should have just declined it, guys. Alright. Back on the road. And Ibiza is actually 4 kilometers away. I assume they're in kilometers. That could be miles, honestly. But not much further. San Anthony, no, I'm pretty sure that's heading back west. And Ibiza, 3 miles. Let's floor it. Alright. I can't wait for actual wipers in TDSC. Oh man. Now, if I remember correctly, this is honestly kind of cheating. There should be like a highway that we're about to get to or something like that. Not too certain. I should probably start braking. Yeah, there we are. Let me pull over. Let me pull over here. Okay, so you guys can see we got the signs there. We pulled over, so this is very good. Let's open up the GPS here. Okay, so I'm pretty sure right now we're on EI 300 at the moment, and the first exit is what I think we're gonna have to take. It should be a double circle area, which this might actually be. So let's actually take this exit, and we would have to go south. So I'm gonna take this exit, and I think I actually see the nightclub right there. Let's turn right. Oh, is this the double? I think this is actually it. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. This is the double thing that we have here. So we're gonna take this and then turn right. Yes, yes. And then we'll turn right here. And then this road should lead us probably to where the nightclub is. I need to turn off this indicator. There we go. Head back in the interior cam. And I would only assume that wherever we're going next would be a left turn. And I think that's where these guys are. Yep. So we're going to center. Let's just head on this roundabout real quick. And I think this might actually be the big roundabout. And then we have to turn right to center and Puerto. And then we're gonna turn left. Should probably stop at this. Am I in second gear? Yeah, we can launch that. And the nightclub's actually just there. So, if I remember correctly, looking at this map, I would assume we're on the main John Carter Road. So I'm gonna turn left here. And then right would be here. And this should bring us to Nuestra Senora This should bring us straight to the nightclub. Let's floor it. And there it is. On the left-hand side, Pacha Nightclub. And which, by the way, guys, there is actually a sign if I reverse here. You guys can see right there in the top left corner of the screen, enjoy Pasha worldwide. So they actually had this fully licensed club in-game in TDU2. And right there, as you can see, I should probably get my mouse so I don't need to do this. So as you guys can see, the Pacha Nightclub is literally right there. And if I could turn in, I think I just passed it. So let's do a U-turn here really quick. While we're in first gear, damn. Bam. Oh, those are big curbs. Yeah, the fully licensed Pacha Nightclub in TDU2. Man, this gets me so excited for clubs in TDSC, man. Sushi lounge as well, and I think, can we drive behind? Let's see what we have. It might not be anything, just more parking spots, I assume. Yeah, guys, that is it. If you did enjoy, comment down below where you guys want to see me drive to next for the No GPS video series. You guys already know what it is. I'm Ox7. I'll see you in another video. I'm out. Peace. Gonna do a nice little burnout to leave. See ya.